to close the wide gaps we have right now that are creating an unacceptable level of poverty, unacceptable level of lack of opportunity, and an unacceptable level of hopelessness among certain people in our community. People don't have hope. They do not believe that they have a future that they can be a part of. They do not see themselves as part of a community. They're not going to feel safe and secure in their daily lives. They won't feel a sense of safety or security about themselves, nor will they regard anyone else in that way either. And that's what we're struggling with right now, fundamentally, is this lack of hope and opportunity by too many people in our community. And it's a major public safety issue. And so I say this to you, and I know you all know this well, but I'm telling you what I say to audiences who may not experience this in their daily lives the way many of you have in this room. I say this to them because sometimes people will say, what can we do to be safer? What can you do to make us safer? What can we do? And I say, you bet. We'll have a response that's responsible in the criminal justice system based on what the level of transgression is, okay? I understand there's got to be a proportional response to the level of crime we see, and that's appropriate. I don't think anyone disagrees with that. But if we want the level of true safety and security that everyone deserves, this is something that everyone needs to be invested in. It's not just something that we wait for police, prosecutors, judges, corrections to get involved in and decide that's who solves and makes us safe. Public safety is an issue that is directly related to healthcare outcomes, economic opportunity, housing, education, all the things that fundamentally make a community healthy. And so I say this back to the business community, right, or to my friends in the Rotary Club, or to my friends who are running foundations who are very generous in this community when they ask what can we do to be safer. And the answer is we have to be thinking about this thing in a much earlier stage before we call the police. Because once we're calling the police, we're operating in a crisis. And too often as a society, we wait for that to be the solution to our public safety issues. And I think we need to think more upstream around how safety, health, and economic opportunity all relate to one another. So that's why I decided to become the district attorney.